Hey everyone, we are back with another video about Brawlhalla sports. This time, we're diving into the exciting world of Kung Foot. In this video, we'll break things down into two parts, the basics of the mode and advanced strategies. First things first, the basics. Let's start by talking about the Kung Foot map. It is divided into two sides. Each team has their own side with their own goal. And just like in normal 1v1s, you can KO your opponent. But the only way to do that is on your side of the map. You cannot KO them on the other side of the map, no matter how hard you try. Now, another important point about Kung Foot is that, unlike most game modes, all players' damage values will stay fixed at 60. This means that no matter how often you hit your opponent, they will pretty much always be at yellow health. So you can't increase the knockback of your attacks. In Kung Foot, it's all about one thing, scoring goals. You win by smashing the ball into the blast zone on your opponent's side. After each goal, the ball resets in the center. This moment is called the kickoff. So be ready. The more you hit the ball, the faster it gets, and the harder it becomes to control. So stay sharp. Stay focused, or you might just watch it rocket past you. Now, about the ball in Kung Foot. It behaves differently from a typical player character. It has lower air friction and bounces much more strongly, which can make its movement a bit unpredictable at first. Learning how the ball reacts to different hits can make all the difference. That's it for the basics. Stick around to check out the advanced strategies so you can take your Kung Foot skills to the next level. Kung Foot is typically played in teams of 2, and the first team to score 9 points wins. Each team has two key roles, striker and goalie. The goalie is the defense who stays back and defends the goal. While this happens, the striker pushes forward, disrupting the enemy and scoring the majority of the points. Now, let's break down what each role does and how you can play them effectively. One of the core principles of Kung Foot is harassing. This is a term the community uses to describe disrupting your opponents by hitting them. The striker does this the most. For example, by knocking the enemy goalie out of position so stray balls can slip into the goal. A good striker keeps the opposing team constantly off balance. When rotating back, the striker can also help on defense, intercepting attackers or protecting their own goalie. But harassment isn't just for strikers. The goalie can dish it out too. Stopping the opposing striker at kickoff can give your team an early edge. And because the goalie is closest to the blast zone, they can land easy KOs if the opportunity presents itself. Let's talk about attacking. So when attacking, it's all about creating opportunities without overextending. The striker plays aggressively, moving close to the enemy goal to clean up rebounds and score. Smart strikers use mix-ups to throw off the goalie's timing and sneak the ball past them. Meanwhile, the goalie should be ready to react to sudden reversals. But don't be afraid to score. If the enemy team is out of position, a well-placed hit can lead to a free goal. Now let's talk about defense. A strong defense can quickly turn into a scoring opportunity. When defending, the striker usually does not have the ball, so they're free to harass or disrupt the opposing striker. They can also cover weak spots when the goalie commits to a risky play. The goalie is your last line of defense. They block incoming shots, set up passes, and return the ball to pressure the opposing team, giving your striker room to play aggressively. Now, let's take a quick look at the current meta. For goalies, the top picks include Lucian, Queen, and occasionally Ember. These legends have strong signatures that cover a lot of space and effective light attacks on their preferred weapons. Strikers typically favor weapons like katars, lance, and scythe. Popular picks include Lucian, Loki, Moonin, Jiro, Fate, Volkov, Artemis, LordCroissant, and Vector. These legends excel at ball control and harassment, key to a dominant offense. Finally, let's go over a few essential reminders. Remember, when attacking, goalie. Don't push up unless you're sure you can score. And striker, don't just smack the ball. Use creative approaches to mix up the defense. And when defending, goalie, change up your responses. Don't become predictable. And striker, support your goalie. If they commit, cover them with harassment or quick defense. By mastering these fundamentals and working as a team, you'll be ready to take on any opponent that comes your way. That's it for the video, guys. If you found this helpful, leave a like, subscribe, and check out our website www.ourstyle.org for in-depth guides, strategies, and more. Thanks for watching, and as always, we'll see you on the field.